Hey guys, so a lot of you have been requesting a legendary balance, gear and deck setup and I think a little bit strategy type of video. So I thought I would post that for you guys. But before I start the video, I want to give a shout out to Starcats. She made this this really funny little animated clip. I don't know, it was just like one of my videos and she drew in a bunch of animations and it was really funny to watch, so I'm going to put a link to that in the description. It took like a lot of work and I really do appreciate it. So Starcats, if you're watching, it was a really funny video and I do appreciate it. And secondly, I just want to thank all the support that I've been getting recently. It really does mean a lot. And I don't know, because I had, boosted like a year ago, and even though I deleted that character, there's still been a lot of negativity and hate sort of around me and boosting. So I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who have just supported me, even with that. And I know, like, I deleted the character and everything. It didn't feel right to have something like that on my account. I don't know. So I just want to say, again, a thank you for supporting me. And so yeah, I'll just get right into the video now. So, at first I'll give you the deck if you just want to quickly copy it down. If you want to pause the video and copy it down, if you're here for the deck, there it is. So, first off, gear. Hood of the Judgment. It's sort of debatable whether House of Scales or Hood of Judgment's better, because House of Scales gives the accuracy, but I would definitely recommend the Hood of Judgment because it gives the pips, and if it gives the pips, you can put an accuracy jewel on your duelist fatals and you'll have 100% pips with the Hood of Judgment. So it works really nicely. If you use this, because it gives less pips, you can't hit 100% pips and have the highest amount of accuracy that you possibly can. So Hood of Judgment is definitely the best tap, but some people like the critical on this one. So that's the only reason that it's sort of debated, but critical is sort of nerfed now, so. Alright. Secondly, the House of Scales Raiment. This robe, this mana burn card, see the mana burn card? Yes. That card is the best card in your entire deck. Literally, my entire strategy revolves around that one card. If the amulet, I would definitely use the mana burn amulet, but I tried it out and the Death Mastery works so much better, so don't think about the Mana Burn. I know I've bet a few of you were like, oh, Mana Burn Amulet, but no, it only really works with the Death Mastery. The strategy that I'm about to give you, anyways. Oh wait, I don't know if I showed my record, but this is basically what I've got with that strategy, so it works pretty nicely. So there is the robe. Definitely the best robe that you can possibly choose at this level, basically just because of the mana burn card. Alright, secondly, just the Glendunning boots. Those are the best legendary boots. Staff Flashing Blade, obviously. Duelist Fatal Razors. You want the Pierce Jewels and the accuracy for this one. Again, it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I don't know if I said this already, actually. I would recommend going to 60, even though you can't put the 3% Pierce Jewels, you can only put 2% Pierce Jewel. But that's 5 levels, you get you're so much easier people. Like, the people you fight at 60 are going to be so much easier than the people you fight at 65. Because I think every level is around 100 points. So, yeah, it's basically like you have 500 more points from 65 to 60. So, the Duelist Fatals, and 2% Pierce if you're 60, 3% if you're 65, but I'd recommend 60 if you're going to do Legendary Balance. Alright, this Death Mastery is amazing. You see, you see all my Dooms. I have 6 in main and 3 inside. Doom is Death Mastery, Doom, that is my strategy, okay? I love it. It's the best. Alright, Duelist Daredevil Ring. Nothing too fancy about that. If you can get this pet, this has been amazing, even though it doesn't have Enfeeble, which is, I guess, sort of risky or whatever, but this pet is it's just amazing, because literally at Legendary, the only schools that you really do have to worry about are going to be Valent and Fire. besides that, you're not really gonna struggle too bad. So definitely try to get these stats. But if you can't, the paladin that I have right here, this is pretty common for a pet. It's pretty standard balance. So if you can get your hands on that pet, that works too. I think I'm gonna do a hatching giveaway for 3K subs. We'll see how that goes. If you guys want a hatching giveaway, leave a like, leave a comment, just let me know. So that's the pet. And then this deck, the House of Skills Array, this deck is, it's amazing because it gives the triangle socket, and there's a deck you can buy. You can buy this deck, but it gives 4 less treasure card spaces, and you can't put 7 balance spells. I don't even know if I put 7 of any one balance spell in my main actually. Oh yeah, I don't. So it doesn't really matter that much, but it matters a lot for the side deck, because you kind of want all the spaces that you can get for that. And that 1% accuracy is always nice. So then we'll just get right into the deck. Alright, so first off, you got your 2 stun blocks. Oh wait, let me explain to you guys why I don't have it completely full. So as I said before, your mana burn is like the main focus of the deck. You want your mana burn to show. The entire match you're basically going to be like digging for your mana burn. So put your mana burn in, don't like accidentally exit out. If you're wearing the Waterworks robe, the strategy, I mean, it'll be okay, but it's not going to be amazing. So basically what you're going to want to do is like mana burn, then start doom spamming and lore spamming. It works, it sounds simple, and it basically is simple. Once you mana burn and you start dooming, there's really not much that your opponent can do. Unless, they're max and they have shadow magic and they strike and they just like glow bugs you first round or same board, then you're, yeah. Alright. But anyways, if that doesn't happen, you got your mana burn, your dooms, you want some gargantuans and lores in your main deck, because in case you're fighting some like level 60 heal spammer, you're obviously not going to have unlimited lores in your side deck. I carry 8 lores, so with them in your main you're not really going to run out, because when you enchant and then you reshuffle, it always brings them back. I carry 4 reshuffles, but if you're paranoid because the deck is kind of small, I mean 5 wouldn't really make that too much of a difference. So a few availing hands. I don't really use these too often, but a few times they have saved me. So some cloaks. I usually use these cloaks purely for balance spells. Balance spells are like amazing when you're fighting other balances, or even a life with the balance mastery. These really help out, especially if you cloak them, because then you'll have like 6 after your first reshuffle, which is amazing. Alright, so while you're waiting for like your mana burn to show, you're going to be wanting to put infections up, towers up, stun blocks up, weaknesses up, all that good stuff. Make sure not to right click all your reshuffles, and that is basically how you play in the main deck. In your side, you've got 2 stuns for, those clutch moments when like you gotta double lore them and they're about to get a shadow pimp. It's their last round of strike or something, so these phrases, they'll like come in clutch. But if you are using this deck that you can buy with 4 less spots, I would take out both of them, because like you don't really need them. So I take out both of these, probably a scorpion and probably a sacrifice. So if you can't get your hands on this deck, the one that you have to farm for, because you have to farm Belloc, which is a stone key boss in the House of Skills, and it's kind of a rare drop. This took me forever to get, guys. Oh my god, I don't even know, but I hated farming for it. I was so mad. I'm stuttering so bad. So basically, after that, you're going to want to put your 2 triages, obviously, for those, blade stacking ices who want to, like, I don't even know, quadruple blade into a fainted snow angel or something. So you're going to want your triages. 3 infals. This is, I mean, you basically are an infallible. You're a walking infallible if you have 12 fears. And imagine if I had the pierce mode. Oh my god, I have 14. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so you're gonna have a ton of pierce, especially if you put up a treasure card infallible. The main deck infallibles are pretty nice too. I use both. Yeah. Alright, so you're going to want 3 dooms so that, you know, you can beat people in dooming. These sacrifices are really nice too for like those clutch moments when you just really need a heal. You got 2 judges, again, for clutch moments when you want to kill them, when you have 3 pips and they've got, you need to kill them that round. Judge is really good. So, then we've got our lures, cause, you know, legendary balance. These scorpions are basically for minions and for removing tower shields. And lastly, but definitely not least, are the supernova. So I have an extra one for my pet, which is really good because I'm always using it. But the supernova are from the plant Sunyon, which are in the crown shop. Not load. Alright, there we go. It's in the crown shop. It is 750 crowns. These things, they take 2 weeks to get to Elder, but they drop supernovas at mature. So, even though they're sort of expensive, I would definitely recommend getting like 20 or so if you're going to do Legendary Balance. Supernova has won me so many matches, it's a really, really good card. So, yeah, I think I'll upload some more Legendary Balance PvP sometime after this video if you guys want to like watch that too after you've gotten, you know, all the gear, you got the setup. But it's really like you need to try the setup out for yourself. So it should work. It worked for me really, really nicely. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a sub. I really do appreciate the support. And I will catch you guys in the next